Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning.
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
Well, guys, anybody spy anything different? Yeah. I'm enjoying my coffee a little bit more today. Big smile on my face, although both of us have very sore muscles.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, indeedy.
Yes. Yes, indeedy.
I probably moved about 4,000 to 5,000 pounds yesterday.
Yes, because each block is 50 pounds. And they had to be moved a couple of times.
Yeah, I had to move it from one spot to another spot to readjust, to grab it again, to put it up, and yeah.
But hey, the job is complete.
Yeah.
I'm super happy about it, guys. It looks so good. I would grab the handheld and give you guys a sneak peek, but you guys are going to have the full video today on SimpleLifeReclaimed, probably in the mid to late afternoon, because I've got some stuff I got to do on it. I essentially have gotten the footage off the cameras thus far. I haven't really worked on it too much. So I'm going to have to spend a few hours in front of the computer today in the Matrix, finishing that out and giving it to you guys this afternoon. That's the plan. But while I'm doing that, Gary's got to run to the town.
Yep. I've got to go get some stuff, some supplies, some dog food, some rabbit food, get some odds and ends and get us ready for the weekend.
Yeah, this weekend is going to be good. We do have to revisit some things, but we'll get into that in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. Right now, we're amazed at the block work, man. I can't believe we didn't lose our touch. I was joking with Gary all day yesterday because he was like, man, I don't know. I hope. And we got a really late start to the day from our original plan because, as you guys saw, we woke up and there was rain everywhere. Kind of put a damper on things.
Made us all sort of... Is it going to stay like this or is it not?
We were wondering, like, man, I hope we don't have to put it off until today or Friday, which would be today. No, let's just try to go and let's try to get it because we have, busy plans for the weekend and for the week and stuff. We still have to do the footers and whatnot for the playhouse, and then we got to go to the front of the house and do that. And there's some more cleaning and stuff that we got to do because there's a bunch of, I guess, leftover material in the front still from all summer. We just kind of let it be there. We're like, it's scrap, so it can just stay.
I've been grabbing from it here and there,
But we've got some organizing to do before we could even get to work on that. So, like I said, this weekend is going to be a very busy weekend.
Yeah, it is going to be a pretty busy one, that's for sure.
And we try not to work too much during the weekends. We try to reserve it just for time off with the kids. So we will be spending a lot of quality time with the kids, but we also are going to hoof it this weekend and get a head start on some of these things because, we have me being sick and down for as long as I was really put us behind. And I feel really bad about that, babe. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
But
you're good. I got a lot of it together and I was able to prep a lot. And it was all prepped. We were ready yesterday.
Yeah, we were.
We were just playing with the rain and everything else,
But man, you didn't lose your touch. You got it knocked out of the park, man. The first block, I was so amazed. It clocked in at 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Boom, baby.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, Gary did it real quick. And then the mud, too. I never got mud thrown at me, so that's a good thing. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Gary didn't throw not one piece of mud at me.
No. Mud was good. Mud was great. So, I mean, like, it worked out perfectly.
Yeah. I didn't lose my touch there either.
No.
So it was good. It was all around, kind of like riding a bike, right? You learn once. You might be a little shaky when you get back on after so long, but then once you start going, you go.
No.
And we'll show you on the video, but Gary, so the blocks that we used, some of them have like this line on the side, which is intended for rebar, right?
Yeah, well, rebar and or whatever you want, or
to put inside there to connect them all vertically.
No.
And so anyway, on the side of some of them, it has a line, and Gary's like, man, this is going to drive my OCD nuts. We got to fill that line with some mortar, and I'm going to have to place them in a right way. So Gary even has like the lines patterned in a way to where it's going that way and then it's going this way. Again, you'll
solid 2 lines, solid 2 lines, solid. And only
great.
in the sense if you're coming in this way, you'll see it. But when you're walking out of the basement and looking either way, you don't really see it.
And if you're looking at the front of the basement, you don't see it.
Yeah.
So there was some strategy to his block placement. And now that they are all up, I have gone to every one of the windows, and I've looked out of the windows, and I've looked out from the door, and it's great. I mean, if I'm standing in one spot and I'm looking from one spot out that window, then I can see it depending on where I'm standing. But if you're standing in front of the window, just looking straight out, you're not seeing anything. Yep. But if you're looking at an angle out the windows, I mean, it's there, but it's not a obstruction or ruining anything in any kind of way. It's great.
No,
I love it.
It's perfect. I think that they're all spaced out evenly. Mm-hmm. It's all even down the line. It's what we needed.
It's perfect.
And I'm so glad that that's done.
Yeah. So now we can move on to concrete and stuff. Like I said, we're gonna have to do the footers for the kids' playhouse. And digging that out and building those boxes up and stuff. So that way, that particular day after everything over there is prepped, we're going to be filling those with concrete. And as we're filling those with concrete, we'll probably just do a big concrete day. And we're going to have to fill up all of these with concrete, fill up that with concrete.
We're going to have to build the caps first.
Right. It'll be like a...
build the caps and fill type thing.
Yeah. I figured, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I figured we would dig out and build the footer area. Yes. For those boxes, and as soon as we're done building that, then build these caps, and then that way everything is ready to be filled with concrete, and then we'll fill everything with concrete. We'll start
with that and work our way over this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, so there is a method to the madness. There's a plan. We're actually getting it. And I'm super happy. I do feel bad that we weren't able to go to Bobblehead's birthday bash yesterday. The whole Fram Bam got together, and they texted me over a big group photo, and I was all, breaking my heart. I wish I was there with everybody. No. But it was for the best, because I'm even still today, I'm not 100, but I'm getting there. And I just know it, man. I just know that if I went around everybody, I love you guys so much, but I just know if I would have gotten around everybody, I'd probably be 10 times worse today just because of all that.
No, and we don't want to spread anything if you have anything.
Yeah, if I have something that's spreadable, I don't want it to spread to somebody.
Even though nobody else in the house is.
I don't think that it's me being able to spread anything. I think that my immunity is just so down that I'm just susceptible.
But what if somebody else's immunity is down? You don't know. So I'm just saying. So I mean, it is both ways on that, and us being home, it's easier for us to keep an eye on you and make sure that you're good.
And there were many breaks taken. I did take several breaks. To just kind of, like, I was getting a little dizzy, so I would go inside and sit down and get some more water and then come back out. And I didn't leave you hanging at any point.
No.
But I did.
My mud was on point.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying.
I was mixing that mud.
You were good.
Yeah, but
you were waiting on me.
I did have to take several times to just hiatus for a little bit, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm happy that this is done now. I know that Jeff had a wonderful birthday. I wish that we would have been able to be there and hang out with everybody and, send you our love. But they sent... Particularly, It's All Grady, Denise, and Marcel. Thank you so much, guys. They sent their love back with Anthony and Roxanne to us. And look, they sent us with some goodies.
That is awesome. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much, Denise and Marcel. So Denise made some handmade soap, which I only have half of a sense of smell, but from what I can smell, they smell good, and I'm excited to use these, Denise. Mm-hmm. And then she made us a couple of really cool things. I'm actually going to use this one right now. Isn't that cute? It's All Grady. It's a coffee caddy. It actually has a different name.
Coaster?
There you go, coaster.
I was all, huh?
My brain doesn't, guys, you know this by now. now. Like, I'll know what I'm talking about, but I don't have the words all the time. It escapes me.
I don't think
We
I've ever
joke
heard. I don't think I've ever heard of the term coffee caddy.
You've never heard it called a coffee caddy?
No.
Oh, I have.
Obviously. That's the
Obviously.
first time. I think that's the first time I've ever heard of that.
Well, maybe I just made it up. Who knows? Anybody else ever heard it called a coffee caddy? I don't know. That's what made sense in there. But it's really cute, and it has It's All Grady on there. I will definitely be using it, honey. I'm going to put it on my desk as a sweet reminder of you guys all day, every day. And then they sent us this one, which it's got some really nice leather straps on the side.
It's awesome.
And this one says, family, we may not have it all together, but together we have it all. And isn't that like the best description, you know, considering my brain? We may not have it all together. You're the sweetest, guys. You guys are the sweetest, and I love it. It's so sweet. I really like the engraving on it. You guys did a fabulous job.
That looks great.
The only thing, Denise, let me know if you don't mind, but I would love to put some clear shellac on it just to make sure that I can wash it easier, because I want to hang it up and with as dusty and stuff as it gets. I mean, it probably would, you know, maybe that Murphy's Oil soap stuff, you know, that I put on the cabinets. Maybe I can put some of that Murphy's Oil stuff on it, so that way it'll be nice and shiny and it'll match.
That'll make it easier for cleaning.
That's what I was thinking, just for the cleaning, because it's beautiful as it is. Absolutely gorgeous.
I know that in Boulder City, Nevada, the big mountain bike park out there and whatnot, and all the mountain bikers, what they used to do is they still do it or whatever, Pennzoil or pine soil oil.
Pine sol?
Pine sol. Thank you.
You have the brain dysfunction too.
I was having a tongue tie right there. Whatever, it's still early. Pine sol, right? And they would use that and put it all over their bike, so that way when they were done riding the rails, they would be able, or the trails.
Ooh, there's a Bob. Hi, Bob. Hold on, he's on your back. Oh, he's going on your neck.
Just do that.
Okay.
Get off me. Well, when they would ride the trails, their bikes would get dusty, and I mean, mountain bikes are not cheap, so
yeah, they want to keep them looking.
They want to keep them nice, so they would do that, and then they would be able to just wipe it off.
Well, that's metal, and this is wood, so I want to make sure that whatever I put on there, it's not going to like ruin the wood.
I'm just saying, in the sense of like cleaning wise, right?
I hear you.
It should be able to clean off a little easier.
I hear you. I know I have Pine Sol and I have Murphy's Oil soap, so I'll look into both of those. Yeah. That's great. But I love them, guys. Thank you so much to the Grady's. You guys didn't have to send us or give us nothing. But thank you for including us, even though we weren't there. I love you guys, and I'm sorry that we weren't able to be there. Sorry to Jeff and the whole Fran band, but, you know, sending love.
It's all right.
Sending love. I know you guys understand.
Yes.
So, today, like I said, I'm going to spend a full day inside the Matrix and try to get some stuff out for you guys today. I should have no problem whipping that out, and you guys, pending Starlink. The Starlink went out the other day for a good several hours, and that's why my video didn't come up as early as I wanted it to. It was the other day, a day or two ago, one of those videos. It came out like at night. It was like 7 or 8 o'clock at night when I finally was able to get it up because the Starlink was out. So hopefully I don't have any issues like that today, which I'm not foreseeing. Not that I'm ever foreseeing that, but
you never know.
But I should be able to finish the edit on this. I'd say maybe by like noon or 1 o'clock, because it's still pretty early right now, and that'd be like 5 hours of editing.
Yeah.
And then then I should be able to upload it, take about an hour, maybe 2.
Yeah.
And then you guys will have it. So I'm excited. Gary's going to go to the store and get a few things. So you guys want to hear a story time? It does include some stuff that we had from one of our last videos. So the last video, we were planting the fall garden. And we made, I made rabbit enchiladas. And we made the dogs a really cool hoop house enclosure, which they loved for a whole day.
Yep. Yep, they loved it for a whole day.
A whole day they loved it. So what happened is that we have 3 really rowdy dogs, Luna, Louie, and Layla. And you guys know how they can be. They could be little tornadoes and stuff. And they got so excited, they literally
tornadoed their doghouse that we made them.
They jumped on top of it.
Squished it.
They flattened it. It's flat. It's a pancake right now. They ruined it. They killed it. They got one whole day out of it, which I'm kind of like, rassum, frassum, give you dogs something and you guys ruin it. But it is what it is. That enclosure wasn't for shade or anything. That was literally just a rain enclosure to protect them from the rain. Now, you know, they're like, I don't want some enclosure. I want to come in the house. But we got something else up our sleeve for them dogs. You guys will be seeing our revamp or our next fix on another video. It was a great idea, and it would have worked for like Lucy and Lady, or maybe some dogs that aren't so rambunctious.
It would have helped, or it would have been fine with Lucy, Lady, and Lola.
Yeah, those three, it would have probably lasted 100 years.
It's just, it might have been fine, you know, with just Luna in the mix of the other three, you know.
Yeah, but you put the puppies in there.
You put the puppies into it as well, and it's, yeah. Squash.
Are those Bobs mating or fighting?
I have no idea. One's bigger than the other.
Yeah, they look like they're different. I think we have some Bobs mating.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm sorry, squirrel. I just look out of the corner of my eye and I see two Bobs doing their thing. But yeah, so we're going to have to go and revamp that, which is very unfortunate because, man, it was a really cool idea. It was a really cool design, and it held up for the rain. I really liked it. The dogs really liked it for the time that they had it, and they were using it while it was raining. They would all be underneath there, huddled in there, nice. And then as soon as it stopped raining and the sun started peeking out, they got all excited, right? They're like, oh, sunshine. So then they decided to be little tornado whirlwinds, and
I got an idea for that thing, though.
Yeah, we have an idea.
I have an idea with the PEX pipe and all that stuff that we just, you know, spent all that time doing all that with.
Yeah, luckily.
I have an idea.
Luckily, it was
salvage
just
that
time, though, and it wasn't a bunch of funds because we made it with just stuff lying around, stuff that we had extra. And we do have another fix that we've talked about with, again, stuff lying around that's extra that we can make it a little bit more sturdy in case they want to jump on top of it, little turds. But you'll have to see that in a video coming next. Maybe that'll be the next one that we work on, because I know that we do want to get that done pretty quickly. So maybe in between building, you know, like the footers and stuff and like the caps and everything, we'll slap something together for them for that.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It will get done one way or another.
I couldn't believe it, though. They got a whole day out of it. I was like, man, all that work. We worked in the rain for you. we worked in the rain for you guys. Oh, well.
But I think that all that material or whatever is, I'm just going to build a box, a 4x8 box out of 2x4s, and then just reattach that to it with an arc. And there's your greenhouse for over the garden bed.
That'd be nice. Or we could use something like that. I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, that would be nice. That'd be nice.
For in the frost time, and then we can put plastic all around it and over it.
I'm thinking that we also need something for our wood too. It's getting to be, as you guys can tell, I'm wearing a nice light jacket. It's getting to be nice and brisk in the mornings and in the evenings. And that's really exciting to me because that means campfire time is coming up soon, and I love campfire time.
Yep.
So we are definitely going to want to put something, have something over our wood so we don't got a bunch of wet wood. We're going to want some sort of wood shelter.
No.
You know. So, I don't know. We've got lots of things we got to do. There's no shortage of things to do, that's for sure.
No. Not at all.
But one day at a time, we're getting it. Making it happen.
One day at a time.
One day at a time. Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very optimistic, guys. I'm very optimistic for the next few weeks. I'm optimistic for, I guess, just everything to continue improving.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good.
I'm sore.
Feeling good, feeling great. I'm sore, too.
I'm feeling sore.
I'm sore, too. No, I ain't gonna lie.
My body is just like,
Yeah, I slept like a rock last night.
Yeah. I did not want to get up at all. The alarm went off, and I was just like, no, I don't want to. No.
But we're parents, and we have to. It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good, man.
Yep.
But yeah, Definitely slept really good last night. We gave each other back massages, which was nice. Helped us to relax,
loosen
a
up
little bit.
quite a bit.
But it is still sore, and that's why today we're like, you know what? Today I'm gonna have an office day, and I'm gonna send Gary to the store, and he's gonna go and get the things, so that way when we get back to work on Saturday,
we should be good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, today should be a good day though.
Today's gonna be a great day.
I mean, it's beautiful. I'm hearing birds chirping.
I know.
It's a great day. So
the weather is nice and brisk. Even yesterday, working outside, the whole day, none of it was like, oh, it's so hot. It got a little warm at like midday when the sun was directly above us, but I was never like, oh, I'm so hot.
Yeah.
Like how it's been.
Yeah.
You know, which is nice. I'm loving the change, guys. I'm loving it. Oh, it just puts me in a good mood. It just puts me in a good, happy mood. But anyhow, friends, we are going to get rolling. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with us this morning, watching Real Talk with SLR. Subscribe if you guys haven't yet subscribed. Make sure to hit the like button, leave us a comment, all the fun stuff. I got a new video coming out on Simple Life Reclaimed for you guys today. Most likely, like I said, in the later afternoon, because I got to still work on it and get it going, but it's coming. It's coming. And then we will be back on Real Talk. We might pop in over the weekend, maybe, pending how much stuff we got going on, when and where, etc. But if not, then we'll see you Monday. So notifications turned on as usual. And until the next one, friends, we love y'all, and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.